Welcome to Rune Factory 5, where we are just getting a tiny bit of sleep before getting into the first day of winter. We were out pretty late last night in the Rigbarth maze and we saw that the yellow dragon is quite a bit tougher than the boss monsters there. They tried to do damage and, well, our other dragons did suffer quite a bit, but the yellow dragon didn't take any damage at all. Well, except in the Hell's Pincers fight.
All right.
When the crab kind of pounced onto the yellow dragon with that special move that it does. That did a tiny bit of damage to the yellow dragon, I think. But in any case, the yellow dragon is pretty OP, especially considering how early on in the maze you encounter it, and considering that it is just like a standard ordinary enemy there, you know, one that you can encounter multiples of in a single fight.
All right.
So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we will be doing just fine in the boss fights in the maze, as long as we have the yellow dragon with us.
All right.
We kind of ran out of time on floor 9. We didn't really have time to find any of the switches to lower any of the obstacles there. So I'm thinking once we are done with our chores and once we've possibly had some kind of an event with Beatrice, in the episode after this one, I think I'd like to go back into the maze and see if I can unlock us the way through level 9. Because if it is indeed the case that every 5 levels we have like a teleport that we can teleport into from outside the labyrinth, then level 10 should be our next one. We've got one on level 1 and then the second one on level 5. So I think the third one should be on level 10. And I googled how many levels there are in total in the maze, and the answer is 20. So once we get to level 10, we'll be halfway.
All right. Yes.
So yeah, once we're done with our chores and I've maybe had an event of some sort with Beatrice, we'll go back into the maze. This time we'll start from level 5, so we won't have to run through quite as many levels as last time in order to get to level 9. We'll have 2 boss fights along the way, I think. they will be on level 6 and level 8. But that'll
Nice.
be fine.
Nice.
We'll have our yellow dragon with us.
All right.
So yeah, that is the plan for the afternoon and the evening. But as for the morning here, well,
Yes. All right.
we'll finish our chores and then we'll see about that possible event with Beatrice.
Nice. All right.
In our previous
Yes.
event that we had with her, she was in the bakery, getting to know the process of
Yes.
baking bread,
Yes.
I think.
All right.
And she was very interested in it and
right.
curious about it. We'll see if we get some kind of a continuation of that
There.
today.
There.
She did say that she would like to visit the bakery again. And Yuki and Randolph said that she would be welcome.
Yes. Nice. There. All right. Nice.
I wonder if we can use this
There.
wool in some way to
There.
level up our crafting or forging.
There.
Forging, obviously, so that we'll be
Alright.
able to make a weapon
All right.
that
All
deals
right.
enough damage to be able to defeat the
There.
yellow dragons.
There.
And crafting,
There.
it would be nice to level up, because then that'd hopefully unlock us some better armor. Although we did upgrade our armor just recently, and it is way better now than it was for a long time before that
Yes.
upgrade.
Nice.
We were
Nice.
wearing the
There.
wind cloak
There.
for the longest time, and now we're wearing
Yes.
the elvish cloak,
There.
which is quite an upgrade.
There.
I am looking forward to discovering new armor and shield and boot recipes though. So yeah, we'll see about leveling up our forging and crafting
There.
skills at some point as well.
There.
We did discover last time that there was the was it a staff? Yes, it was. That took platinum, and then was it a plant stem? I think it was platinum and a plant stem. And that was pretty
There.
good for leveling up our
There.
forging skill with.
Yes. There. There.
We'll just have to visit the second floor of the maze to get platinum. I mean, we can find it in other places as well, but I think the second floor of the Rigbarth maze is probably the one that's got the most, like, the most platinum in one place. You shipped a level 10 veggie. How about a nice hot bath to celebrate a job well done? Sounds good. On the subject of veggies, the stores are selling some new seeds now. why don't you go say hello and see what they've got in stock? Sure? Nah, I'm not really into any of that now. We'll leave those tasks for some later time. Let's put these away. And also the plant pots and fur and feathers and things. Oh, and herbs. I think we have quite a few of those fur balls in our inventory. I think maybe it's more likely that we'll be able to use them in crafting than in forging. Maybe. Or we could use them as neutral gifts to people. Ludmilla doesn't like them, but I think maybe everybody else has like neutral feelings about them. So they would raise everybody else's friendship with us a little bit. Let's make some more hot milk. Level up our cooking skill a little and also get some more stuff that gives us our RP back. Wow, that raised the level a lot.
Ouch!
That's fine. We'll go to the inn before we go into the maze and we'll take a bath. Not that we really need all that much RP in the maze. We'll just be kind of running through, fighting the boss fights and then looking for the switches on level 9.
Hello.
Afternoon, Beatrice. Back again, huh? Oh, how do you do, Hazel? Welcome. The young lady's been like this ever since she arrived. Is something wrong, Beatrice? Pardon me, but... Randolph? Yuki? I have a request for you. Would you be so kind as to teach me how to bake? What? Those buns from the other day truly impressed me. I could tell from the taste alone that you needed your hearts and souls into it. Hence why I'd like to cook up something of my own. Then I could share it with our neighbors as a way of showing my gratitude for all the kindness they have shown me. Beatrice. I see. Young lady, baking takes serious time and effort. And we're Rigbarth's sole bakery. We have to bake for everyone in town. I should have known it wouldn't be a cakewalk. You have to prepare the dough, let it rise, then bake it. You'd be a fool to try and tackle it alone. Which is why I'll help you every step of the way. Oh my stars! Randolph, you old rascal. Roll up your sleeves, Beatrice. We've got buns to bake.
Yes.
Thank you. That's really nice, Beatrice.
Yes.
Indeed. I finally worked up the courage to ask, and it's all thanks to you.
Huh?
Nothing. Now then, I must gather my ingredients for tomorrow. I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you, but that's all right. These will be my buns after all. I have to gather the ingredients myself. Please, keep this between us. I would hate to spoil the surprise. Is that so? Well, I won't say anything. While you're doing that, I should go talk to Simone. I'll ask her to assemble all the townspeople for a tasting. Go with my gratitude. Alright, we'll buy some recipe bread first. And then we'll go talk to Simone. Hello, Yuki. I would like some recipe bread. Let's once again get a couple of loaves of crafting bread and then a couple of loaves of weapon bread. There we go. Believe it or not, children love our bread crusts the most. We give them a quick fry before handing them out so that they taste wonderfully crispy and buttery. The little ones go wild for it. They have good taste, and talking about them makes me want some crusts myself. Ah. We've got some fish we can give out. Randolph?
That is.
Just between you and me, I really like the items that rare monsters drop. But to be perfectly honest, as someone who deals in baked goods, I haven't anywhere to put them. Couldn't you put them on display? A tempting thought indeed. But Yuki isn't terribly fond of those sorts of things, you know? Ah. So let's consider it my personal hobby and leave it at that. Rare monster drops, huh? Good to know. Let's go to the clinic. Talk to Simone. Well now, Beatrice is baking some treats. Yep. Would you mind calling people together for a tasting? Sounds great. I'll go ahead and let everyone in town know.
Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. The people of Rigbarth love a good time. Once everything's ready, I'll ask them to gather in the plaza. The great tree has been a symbol of our town for generations. It'll serve as a fitting place for her to meet and thank everyone.
Thank goodness.
Perfect. Now we just have to wait for Beatrice to finish baking.
Hey, quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, Julian. How's it going, kiddo? Are you still being a good little helper?
Jeez.
What did I tell you about treating me like a kid? Yeah, I knew it. That was not the kind of thing to say to him. Simone is right there. We've had this talk about Elsha's, not putting effort into her work before. Nah, Lucy's all the way upstairs. I'm not going all the way upstairs. I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow to continue Beatrice's event. See how those buns turn out. Let's see. Is that Chestus? I have no idea how to pronounce that. A new fist weapon, anyway. Platinum ring. Yeah, we need to level up our forging and crafting. And actually, we can complete another quest. We have some orange juice for Ludmilla. We have had that quest for a long time. We've also had the orange juice for quite some time. I just haven't remembered. Hello, Ludmilla.
I'm so happy I get to see you today.
Welcome, darling. Hiya, Hazel. We've had the potpourri discussion before. Smells so good
Yeah.
that you won't even dream when you sleep. And that is, of course, problematic for Ludmilla. Alright, quest completed. Let's go get our reward. And also see about those new recipes we learned. cold
Great.
medicine. And that new fist weapon. Dangerous scissors and brilliant feather. Viscous liquid. I'm kind of trying to see if we can find another kind of weapon that we can use to level up our forging skill with. Bear claws are only level 28. Punching gloves are only level 20. Yeah. I guess not. Did we already go through hammers? I think we probably did. Yeah, I think we should probably just use the... whoa, this one has an attack of almost 4,000. Dangerous scissors and another crystal skull though. I think maybe the staff, whichever staff it was, is probably our best bet for leveling up our forging skill at the moment. This one, the mage's staff. Alright, let's go and see about that crafting recipe. I've already forgotten about what it was, and anyway, I think we could take a look here and see about maybe using that fur. Only level 28. Dragonic stone. A lot of resistances. This is the new recipe we just learned. A lot of resistances. I guess the diamond ring is still our best thing. Yeah, we'll make as many of these as we can. 1422, there we go. Let's go and sell those, and then we'll take a bath and gather our dragons into our party again. Level 1. Gotta be careful to not sell the level 10 ring. Yeah, I should have arranged my inventory before I made those rings. Oh well, that's all 12 of them. Let's put away the weeds. And also the recipe bread. That'll also free up some inventory space, and we won't need any recipe bread in the maze. There. Alright, let's go gather up our... Well, actually, let's take that bath first. Then we'll go gather up our dragons. Hello,
Yo.
Murakumo. We've had this talk before about it being challenging to run the inn when you're so strong.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, let's take that bath. And would you like a potion? Oh, we had the pickles for this. Should have given out the pickles rather than a potion. Oh well. Hello, everyone. And there's our party of dragons. Will be very nice in boss fights. And before I forget, let's equip the rosary. Do we wanna change our weapon to the switch it to the winter gloves? It says can deal incredible damage in winter, and it is winter now. On the other hand, this sword has like double the attack power compared to those gloves. And also some pretty awesome other stats. I think we may want to keep the sword. Alright, so now we're all ready to head out into the maze next time and see if we can lower those obstacles on level 9 and get through to level 10, where I do believe we have our next teleport point that we can teleport to from outside of the maze. So, until next time, thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time.